Hi, I'm Dr. Sean. You can think of me as your left shoulder. This is Larry. Think of him as your right shoulder. We're gonna use this Jeep behind us to show you how when your left shoulder and your right shoulder work together, great things can happen. Don't think about it as just shoulders though. I might as well be your quad. He could be your hamstring. I would definitely be your glute. He might be like your piriformis or something. We're gonna show you how when we work together, great things get done, and we're gonna show you what happens when we stop working together. So it's easy, when two people work together, left shoulder and right shoulder, we can push the car, get it to our destination. I think that's enough, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty good.
Easy when we work together.
So this time, right shoulder is going to decide that it doesn't really want to do any work anymore. Let's see what happens to Dr. Sean, left shoulder, when right shoulder decides to sit this one out. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do anything. You should probably compensate and head to the back of the car for us so we don't spin out. Scenario 1. Right shoulder, you are doing a great job. You keep it up. Look how conditioned you are for this. You're getting us there all by yourself, just fine. Keep doing what you're doing.
So what you saw in that example was the right shoulder broke down and the left shoulder took over, and everything seemed to be fine. You would be blown away by how many of you are living like this right now. And there's a simple test to find out if you're a ticking time bomb who's ready to break down. Just start off by seeing how many presses you can do in your right arm and how many presses you can do in your left arm, as an example. If there's a major discrepancy, more than 15% from left to right, you have a problem, and now you know it, you can start solving it.
So, I'm right shoulder. I'm not gonna do any more work. I'm feeling kind of tired. Let's see what happens to left shoulder when I decide to crap out and just sit this one out. Yeah, you know what? I can't really do anything anymore. I think we ought to compensate. You should go to the back of the car so we don't really spin out. That's it, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing. Come on, come on. That's it. Just 8 more reps. Let's go. Come on, we can almost do it. What, that's it? That's all you got? All right, so here you are in the gym. You know you have more reps left. You don't know what's going on. You just can't do any more. This is the work capacity of your left shoulder, no longer able to do anything. You're tapped out.
So what we learned in this scenario was that sometimes one shoulder breaks down and then the other shoulder can continue to do work for a little bit before it breaks down. There doesn't have to be any pain for there to be a problem. When this kind of a scenario starts to happen, reps are left on the table, fitness doesn't get done, and you get closer and closer to irritating that shoulder that is doing the work and needing intervention and rest.
So this is the 4th workout this week, during which right shoulder's just gonna decide to not really help out the left. Let's see what happens if I decide to sit this one out too. Think he's gonna get angry? We'll find out. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Stop. Left shoulder. How much worse could you possibly be doing, okay? Do you think that if I helped you out, maybe you wouldn't be struggling so much? Look, all right, stop. I can't take any more of this. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to try some ice. I want you to try some stim. Maybe we could get you some exercises to kind of clean up your act a little bit, but you're certainly not cutting it the way you're doing right now. Look, I'm right shoulder and I'm doing fine. What seems to be your problem? We need to figure it out because this is totally unacceptable.
What you just saw was that when one shoulder stops doing work, the other shoulder can take on all of that load and become painful. It can become irritated. This is usually when you're going to your coach, going to your doctor, going to your orthopedist, going to your chiropractor, your physical therapist, your acupuncturist, your massage therapist, whoever it might be, to get that left shoulder taken care of. Reality is getting that left shoulder taken care of is only going to perpetuate the problem, adding capacity to it, and further gapping the work that the left and the right shoulders are doing. That can lead to bigger injury and longer time out of the gym long term.
All right, so this is gonna be left shoulder's 5th workout this week, during which right shoulder's just gonna sit this one out. Let's see what happens this time. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna sit this one out. Yo, what's the deal? All right, you tired? Okay. Do you need to be stronger? I mean, I understand that if I were helping, maybe this would be a different situation, but I can't really figure out what's going on with you right now. Okay, let's give it one more shot. No, nothing? Yeah, okay. We're gonna sit this one out then, aren't we? Thanks.
The last scenario that you saw is the right shoulder isn't doing the work and the left shoulder can't even get it started. It's tired. It's not gonna do the job it's supposed to do, so it can no longer do the work of two shoulders. Despite the fact that it's asymptomatic, you don't have a problem in your own mind. This is where you run to the program that's gonna get you stronger overall. You're strengthening both shoulders at the same time. The problem, that left shoulder is gonna continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger as compared to the right shoulder, and you're gonna have further and further and further breakdown over time. Those videos that you just watched where the right shoulder broke down and the left shoulder took on all of the workload demonstrate the variable situations that can occur when you have an issue on one side that goes unrecognized. This is why we always tell our clients, we always start with an assessment no matter how you think you're feeling. It's full body if you can handle it, because we're always gonna assess, we're never gonna guess, and that's how we can bring the low-hanging fruit up to make everything work better.